I paid for a kid's groceries when his card declined. 10 years later, he paid for my daughter's surgery. I was 42 and having the worst day of my life when I stopped at the grocery store for milk. I was standing in the checkout line feeling sorry for myself when I noticed the kid in front of me. He couldn't have been older than 16, wearing a fast food uniform with a name tag that said trainee. He had a small cart with the basics: bread, peanut butter, rice, canned vegetables, and a single pack of chicken thighs. Nothing fancy. Survival groceries. The cashier scanned everything and said the total was $42.50. The kid swiped his card. Declined. He tried again. Declined. His face went red and he started pulling items out of his bags, putting back the chicken first, then the vegetables, trying to get the total low enough. The people behind me started sighing, checking their watches. I watched this kid do math in his head, figuring out which items he could sacrifice while still having enough to eat. I stepped forward and handed the cashier my card. "Ring it all up," I said. The kid turned around looking embarrassed and started shaking his head. "Sir, I can't let you do that. I'm fine. I just miscalculated." I told him everyone has rough patches and today was mine too. So let me do something good with what might be my last decent paycheck. He looked at me for a long moment, then nodded slowly. He said, "Thank you, sir. I won't forget this." I smiled and told him to pass it on someday. That's all I asked. He grabbed his bags and walked out, and I figured that was the end of it. Just a small moment of decency in a terrible day. I bought my milk and went home to tell my wife I'd lost my job. We spent that night figuring out how to survive on savings until I found something new. I never thought about the grocery store kid again. Life got busy. I found a new job, then another. My daughter was born 2 years later. Time kept moving. 10 years passed. My daughter Lily was 8 years old when she started getting headaches that wouldn't go away. Our pediatrician ordered tests, then more tests, then a referral to a specialist at the Children's Hospital downtown. The diagnosis came on a Thursday afternoon. A brain tumor. Operable, but barely. The surgery would require a specific pediatric neurosurgeon who only practiced at one hospital 3 states away. Our insurance covered the facility but not the surgeon's fee because he was out of network. The cost was $180,000 out of pocket. We had maybe 40